Now, one thing that a lot of people may not know, you nearly went over to the Yankees' rival, the Boston Red Sox. Wasn't that one of the discussions you were having at the time?
Yes, that is correct. Red Sox were among a handful of teams that were really, really interested in having my services, playing for their team. Another team, I think it was maybe Detroit at the time, maybe Arizona,
Mm.
which I had a connection with because Buck Showalter was the one kind of like leading that team and putting the team together. Him and Carlos Tosca. I had a great opportunity to go there and being shown, what it would be like to be in a new franchise, with the Arizona Diamondbacks at the time. And it was this great sort of eerie thing when I go into the locker room, into the clubhouse, and there has just the thing was all, the lights were kind of like very low, and there was just one light in my locker with the Diamondbacks jersey with the 51 in it. And
Oh
I
my
was like,
God.
that's what you were thinking. I mean, if they were not enticing enough to try to lure me in to play with that team, nothing else would have done it. And I was like, wow, man, this is just amazing. And but I just imagined, how my life and my career would have turned out had I made that decision and signed with them. I mean, obviously they won in 2001.
Yeah.
Uh, but I mean, it's kind of interesting to see in hindsight. The Red Sox were the same thing. Mr. Duquette was the general manager at the time, and he offered me a very lucrative contract. I was like, "Wow, this is great," but at the end of the day, I have my family in New York. I have little kids at the time that were in school. The whole system I knew. I have conquered how to play and figure out how to play in one of the biggest markets, in sports, in the world, in New York. Playing with the expectations of the media and the fans and the team and the ownership. And I already are in good light with them. So why try to, fix what is not broken? So I remain a Yankee for the rest of my career, and I'm very proud of that.